How are we doing today, guys? Once again, thank you for tuning into Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have another Boss Fight Studio Vitruvian Hack Series Z. This one here is Antonia Avilles? Not sure how to pronounce that. A Zombie Puncher. Avilles? This one here is the counterpart to the Turnbuckle Biter. They announced both of these figures at the same time a couple years ago. And when they were going to start carrying the Series Zs, I believe they were the first two figures announced, but not the first figures released. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it went. So I'm super excited to add this figure here. So as you can see now, if you follow my videos, I now have all of this series, which I think is wave 1 from this one. Here's the brief little bio on Antonia. If you want to go ahead and pause and read that a little bit. She's from Puerto Rico. Got into boxing, it says. Go ahead and get that open. Oh, so I went ahead and got this from a third-party seller, and it looks like they added a sticker to the back of it, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Go ahead and slide that open. So here is once again the asphalt figure stand with the extra hands for the figures. The extra hands, one set, both of them will have rocker wrists. One set will be vertical while the other set will be horizontal. So it does look like this is the vertical set of rocker wrists. So that means this other set in with the figure will be the horizontals. Here's another torso. Fits into the figure stand as we had explored in another figure. Go ahead and close that up. Let's take a look at the figure itself. I like, it's not just a bald head, but it actually is a buzzed hair. So that does, if my camera will focus at all, it does have a little bit of tempo to it to show that it's, not just a bald head, but a buzzed haircut. That is really, really cool, really subtle. I never noticed that in any of the pictures, but I'm super happy to see that now. That just adds a lot more to this figure, I think, rather than just another bald character. And then once again, with all the other boss fight figures, it does have the double jointed ball head, does have just all the awesome shoulder and elbow articulation that you expect from Boss Fight Studio. And I was wrong, actually, looking at these hands here. She still has vertical wrists. So she comes with 2 sets of vertical wrists. No horizontals, but instead 2 sets of vertical. And I like the looks of, the sports equipment clothing that she has. It's literally just their female blank that they went ahead and painted the spandex pants on. So there's no ridge or anything like that, but it works. I will honestly say it works, and I think it looks absolutely amazing for what it is. I'll go ahead and take a look at some of the other accessories here. So it does also come with a second head. So the face sculpts are just a little bit different. And then one comes with the hair, the sculpted hair on it, opposed to just the buzzed head. Go ahead and swap that out. You can have 2 different boxing girls. And then you have the boxing gloves here. The boxing gloves, I've seen them up close and personal before, and they are absolutely amazing. You can see here that they're pink BFS gloves, but they have blood smear on them. Like she's actually beaten a couple zombies down with her bare fisticuffs. So that is just awesome. Wow. Thank you, camera. Can we focus on the right thing here? No. And then just like the Turnbuckle Biter, it does also have the boxing helmet. Come on. And then it does have the Boss Fight Studio logo on it, BFS. And with that being the soft rubber, it just slips right over the head like so. Sorry guys, my camera here recently is just wanting to be just bad. Just not wanting to work. And she does have a broom And the broom is kind of interesting because it has the green bristles, but it also has blood smear on it. So it looks like she's maybe beaten some people with the broom. That's absolutely awesome. And if you notice, it has holes here in the handle. So the original plan with these weapons, if you pull out these two bloody machetes here real quick. So if you look, the machetes themselves also have holes. So these were supposed to have connectors where you post it in here and then you post them in here, and then you can make, like, you can connect the two weapons together to have machete broom. Now, unfortunately, I don't think Boss Fight Studio has sold that connector, but I do know that if you go to, oh no, drop the broom. If you go to Marauder Gun Runners, they have a weapon set where you can buy these weapons. They're in solid black, but they will actually have the connector piece that's designed to fit these together. So Marauder and Boss Fight has shared some molds to where you can actually go ahead and fit those together and make that specific long lost design right there, which I do plan on doing, and I think it will be really kind of awesome. Let's go ahead and see if we can't pop these hands out here real quick and get our boxer ready to beat some zombie. So there we go. There we have Antonia, the zombie puncher. And you know what? To be honest with you, I'm just super excited to have this figure here. Ever since they first shown off this one and the turnbuckle biter, I was really just super excited for these figures. She's going to go in the diorama in the lineup really well with the rest of the Boss Fight figures. And you know what, guys? Right here, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. As always, thank you for watching.